halfway.
I actually don't know what they're saying, do you?
That was a bit about, I think.
Emotions.
What emotion did that make you feel, Jordan?
Confusion.
Confusion.
Like many things.
They don't make
Anyone
you-
else want to pitch in with a
Bliss.
bliss?
Yeah, bliss. I was going to
Bliss.
say peace, if that's an
All
emotion.
peace is at peace.
I
think
started
is
with
an
peace and then I couldn't understand, so
Yeah,
I got
I think
confused.
I was also in confusion there.
Yeah.
Thanks for the intro, by the way.
What a beautiful
That's a
intro.
back-to-back from Artifice Quantum. I did a little intro for the podcast. So context, Jordan, because you weren't here.
Yeah.
They sent one in and said, my last one never got played. And we played it last week, and it was brilliant.
It was really good.
Oh.
So we went back and found this one.
Yeah, right.
There
There we go.
Love your comment. We've already read the clip before, but let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's
Emotions,
go.
boys. Wow.
What
Wow.
emotions everyone feeling right now?
Excitement.
Oh, I was going to say excitement too.
Oh, we could have the same emotion and that'll create a bond which
We can.
surely has another emotion.
Well, now I'm feeling like...
right? What's the emotion for
perplexed.
connection?
What's it called when you're feeling two different things? Like at odds? Like at war
Two.
with yourself in your
Bipolar.
head?
Bipolar.
Oh, there's a word for it.
Conflicted.
Conflicted. That's
oh,
now I'm
good
feeling conflicted.
emotion.
You must feel smart.
Yes.
I
I don't think that's an emotion.
Anything's an
Now I
emotion
feel
if you
even
feel
more
it.
smart.
Wow.
I feel
I
slightly
think pride
apprehensive.
is the emotion, right?
Pride? Yeah,
For
pride.
being smart is pride is the actual emotion,
Yeah.
right?
But that's a sin, apparently.
Sin. Most emotions are sins, right?
The ones that Christianity decided are bad. Happiness isn't a sin.
Yeah, but almost every other one, isn't it?
They like ode to joy. Woo, joy.
Well, but what if being lustful makes you happy and then that's the only way you can get happy? Then what do?
Go to hell.
Yeah, fair.
so
Why are you
true.
feeling
Yeah, fair.
apprehensive, Peter?
Podcast. Scary.
I think we've done enough.
You don't have to
at this
be
point.
here.
Stop trying to invalidate my emotions.
No,
Zach.
sorry, I'm not trying
Come
to
on,
invalidate them.
Hey, Peter, what's your emotions? Wrong!
No, I'm trying to make it seem like a less scary thing. You know,
Okay.
like if you're on the 120th story and someone's like, it's probably only 2 stories tall, then
I
you're
think
like, oh,
maybe try like, you know what, Peter, I think you're great at pod. That would have done the job.
That's- yeah,
Rather
that's
than telling
good.
me I'm wrong.
Do you
I'm
want to
not
try
going to
again?
straight up lie.
Wait. Let's try again. Oh, well, hang on. Well, I think that's past,
Yeah,
actually.
I don't
Yeah,
think we
just
should
go
try
with
again.
that.
What is
Zack
emotion?
sounds
Does anyone
good.
have the definition?
Yeah, I got it right here in front of me.
Because it's like, some things are, some things aren't.
That sounded scripted. Like, what even is an emotion? Do we have the definition?
Let's
It's
throw it over to
right
Jackson.
here.
All right, hold on.
I just prepared this in the oven earlier.
Wait, you're telling me that this podcast isn't scripted?
Oh, I wish it was.
We sound very organized.
We do sound very organised.
All right, here's how you pronounce it.
Ocean.
Ocean.
No, that was ocean.
Only the last few words.
Emotion.
Definition.
Oh, there we go. Did you hear
Water.
that?
No, sorry, I was
One more
talking.
time.
Emotion.
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 It's a strong feeling deriving from one's circumstance, mood, or relationship with others.
Right.
Wait, what was it? I wasn't listening.
You asked for the definition.
It's been a while since I've been on the
What
podcast.
else were you doing?
What were you doing? Yeah.
I was trying to think because I said strong, and I'm like, does an emotion have to be strong? I don't agree.
Yeah.
Can't it just be a little
Otherwise,
emotion?
it's a feeling.
Oh,
So it's a strong feeling.
Deriving from one's circumstance, mood, or relationship with others. Just in case anyone else was caught
an
up on the
emotion is a strong feeling. So if I feel a little bit happy, that's not an emotion.
Yeah, I guess
Shut
not.
up. Nah, that's
Shut
dumb.
up.
Yeah, I didn't think that definition's
I
good.
think
I hate
the
this
difference
definition.
is I feel happy versus I am happy.
Can't I just feel something a little bit? 'Cause
Yeah,
I like to
that's
feel
a
things a
feeling.
little
You
bit.
can feel me a
That's a
little bit.
feeling.
It's an emotion,
But
though.
emotion is when it's all...
Jordan,
So if I'm
it's
saying
not.
I'm feeling a little bit angry, that's not an emotion at all.
Unless you punch a wall.
You're
no.
not being emotional.
I'm not being emotional, but I'm feeling my emotion.
It's good. It's an interesting point, Jordan, and that's why we have you on the podcast for things like this.
Yeah, for just
I'm feeling-
figuring out absolutely nothing.
Grateful for Jordan's existence.
Oh, here
Oh, me
you might
too.
find this interesting.
Okay.
Feeling is defined as an emotional state or reaction,
So they're the same thing.
but just strong.
It's like they're both pointing back at each other like that Spider-Man.
I hate when the dictionary definitions point at each other.
Yeah, it's like just look at that one,
That's
and it's
so
like
annoying.
look at the other one.
Yeah, that sucks.
And if you had no concept of either of them, you're cooked.
Yeah, it's like describing, like when the definition is like, oh, what does this mean? Like, what does hungry mean? It's like, oh, well, it's when you're really hungry.
Yeah.
What?
Awesome.
Well, hold on. Another definition is an idea or belief, especially a vague or irrational one, is a feeling.
A vague or irrational?
Vague.
Especially.
Especially that.
Okay, so it can be vague or irrational. So it's like, I'm feeling a little bit hungry, but it's like, well, I just had breakfast. But I'm only a little bit. So it's irrational because a little bit.
That's a
Maybe I'm
feeling.
wrong.
That's the feeling.
That's so dope.
So emotional, you're a bit more sure about it. Sounds
Yeah, you're
like.
more
Yeah.
locked in with
Like-
the feeling.
I'm definitely feeling.
I don't like these definitions. I reckon emotions are like thoughts that you didn't get to think of yet.
That's great. We're using that.
Yeah.
I think that's better.
I think you
Right?
should make your own dictionary.
I would love that.
I think that's right, though.
That is great. It's
I feel
like, it's like an oncoming tsunami thought that you're like, oh, I got to feel this no matter what. And then it's like
Exactly.
hits you, and it's like, now I feel so angry. I have angry thoughts, but you didn't think.
You
of
didn't
that.
get to think to be angry because that's
Yeah,
what
it just
emotions
happened-
are.
it
They're
just
just to
happened to
control
you.
you before you think of it.
It's like the natural disasters of thoughts.
Because
in your
otherwise,
brain.
no one would exist if you didn't have emotions. Because
What are we
have to
talking
think.
about? I literally tuned out for 1 second. I'm so confused.
Like emotions help you do everything, right?
Yeah.
Without emotions, you would just die, probably.
yeah, we probably have them for a reason.
Because you come into the world and then you won't be hungry and then you just die.
Well, that's not
Yeah.
an emotion. Hungry.
Yeah, it's a feeling of anger towards wanting food.
I think
Let's
Is
just,
it
let's just
strong?
move on.
Yeah, I
I don't think we're getting anywhere.
Yeah.
yeah,
start
okay.
again.
I'm cooking. No, I'm cooking.
What did everyone bring for their segments?
10
today?
emotions you've never heard of.
Whoa.
And if we've heard of any of them, what happens?
Congratulations.
You get to feel pride, which is a sin, and you should stop that.
Yeah, so I'm going to
Stop.
show you 10 emotions that you probably haven't heard of and what they are. And you say, I have felt that before. Or
Ooh.
I haven't felt that before.
I just wrote down some random questions because people sometimes like if I sprinkle them through, but we
Oh
could just do
my
them all. We could do it
God.
all in a segment
Again.
instead. We
Oh,
could do
the
it all in a
Papa One
segment
questions of
instead.
the
I got to say, when he wasn't here, we were just aimless. We didn't
You were
have that glue.
probably a bit confused on how to keep the conversation going.
Yep.
It might not have flowed as well
didn't.
as the birds episode. So if people in the comments can compare
Episodes.
if they want me to be the master of conversation or not, because I'll be hands off today, and we'll
Oh,
see what
hands off,
happens.
okay.
I'll be a bit.
No, we
hands
had
off.
hands off last week.
Okay, I have one hand on the wheel.
Can you have both of them on?
No, he has hand
No,
on.
because I'll do a segment. I'll do
No,
I'll do it in a
Can
segment.
you be in the
Oh.
passenger seat, like getting worried whenever someone changes lanes?
Oh,
but
like
not
my
actually
mum,
helping
and she'd always
drive?
slam her foot on the imaginary
Yeah.
brake.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
I'm
Did you guys
learning
get
to
like
drive.
driving lessons and they had the steering wheel and the foot pedals as well?
No,
Just the pedals,
Yeah,
no steering
yeah.
wheel.
Oh, no steering wheel. You're right.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They could take
A second
over.
set.
Yeah, just in case.
Like an airplane.
But yeah.
Was that in an airplane?
Yeah, that was pretty
They are
true.
both.
He was right about the airplane. and
Yeah,
you-
he was.
There was a bit of silence there.
what did you bring,
Maybe
Peter?
some. Yep.
I brought emotion battle.
No, I love it.
Damn, that sounds
I'm
good.
excited.
Emotion.
I think we should do one of mine first because mine's in a few different parts.
Okay.
I think
And-
so. You've given us some
So
homework.
yeah, all the boys here have been given an emotion,
Yeah.
and I'm going to explain what we're doing real quick because I don't know if it'll work at all. So my whole thing might fall apart.
Do you want me to press a
But
button?
Are you feeling a bit
that's okay.
concerned?
Ooh, was that sprinkled in or was it just
No,
off
no,
the dome?
that was off the dome. I'm just a I've
never
got
know
one
with this
hand on the
guy.
wheel.
If
You
it's a
genuinely
bit,
never know if he's prepared his bits.
Huh?
if it's a bit concerned, he's not an emotion.
Oh, sorry, it's a feeling,
Are you
which we
feeling-
shouldn't bring up on this
Are
episode.
you feeling a lot?
My bad. I'll wait to the feelings podcast till I bring that shit up.
So do you guys know the movies Inside Out?
Yeah.
Has everyone seen them?
Yep.
At least one of them.
Yeah.
I've seen the first one.
Is that?
Have you seen the trailer?
Do you
bunch
understand?
of-
Oh, and then
Yeah, there's like happiness,
a red
sadness,
emoji.
anger,
There's
a bunch of
emojis.
little
Yeah.
guys
Yes.
in the person's head being like
I've
telling
seen
them
the
what
first
to
one.
do.
Angry guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they made Inside Out 1 and Riley was like a little kid. Then they made Inside Out 2 and she was like a teenager. So we're going to be going over a few of the Inside Out sequels for all the stages in her life and what new emotions might be showing up, which is what you guys have all been given.
Isn't
Yes.
one of the emotions like Inui or something in the second movie?
Ennui, yeah. They were a
Ennui.
bit fancy
What's
with it.
that?
What does
It's
that
like
mean?
Boredom, but with a fancy French word.
It's like cool bored, like feigning like interest, like oh I don't care.
Nonchalance.
Yeah,
kinda.
basically. I hope I described that right.
right.
But so this is Inside Out 3, by the way, and it'll be a movie trailer format. So everyone get what emotion you are. That's your character.
Okay.
The first one,
Get
because
it?
you've given us like 5.
Yeah, the first one.
The first one.
Get in your character's head. Think of maybe a situation that might happen when you turn 21
Yeah.
Holy shit.
with that emotion.
I've been
Or-
stitched up.
Do we
I
announce
think we've
it,
all been
what
stitched
we
up.
are, or do we just
Everyone's
do it?
kind of been stitched up. I'm stitching myself up too because I've planned nothing. But here we go.
Wait.
I'll-
1 second. Do
you'll
we
get
say
it
what
as
we are?
go.
Okay.
You'll get it as we
Do we
go.
have to? Maybe the viewers have to guess which emotion we are based on our performance.
You'll get it as you
Actually,
go.
Jackson, yeah, maybe press the red button. For me.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Press the red button
gracious.
sounds terrifying.
I'm introducing you, so. Yep. This summer, from the creators of Inside Out 1
Awesome.
and Inside Out 2, it's Inside Out 3. Riley has just turned 21. She's going through college, living the party lifestyle, and getting addicted to social media. And here's the new emotion. It's like happy, but from drugs. Welcome, euphoria.
This is the best night of my life. I love you guys so much. Oh my God. I just need to sit down and talk to you for 3 hours and tell you how much I love you. Yay! Yippee!
Riley's on social media. She's made a meme and she feels a bit cringe.
Ugh, I should not have made that meme. Also, that wasn't the best night of my life.
Oh, the cringe? What happened? That wasn't...
I thought it was euphoric, but I will regret everything I did.
What did you do that you
I have
regret?
a lot more time to talk than I thought.
Riley is getting in with boys, but she's got to have this new pair of emotions, lust and trust.
God, why do I like cock so much? I can't keep myself away. Oh, damn it. I can't focus.
And the final emotion, she's always seeking it, but here comes validation. Oh, I gotta post my lunch on social media so people tell me it looks good. And here's me in a bikini. Please give me likes. I really need it, everybody. Oh my God, that's all I care about. Oh, wow, Inside Out 3, I'm 21. Woo!
Good timing.
I think that went pretty well.
Define well.
I don't know.
Well, we got a new Jordan quote that'll be out of context somewhere.
Oh, do not do that.
It's too late.
I had no idea how this was going to go. I just sort of wrote down some emotions, and here we are.
Wow, that was amazing.
So there's another 3 of them if we want to do them every now and then.
Do they have the same music track?
Yes, of
The music
course.
track's so intense.
Yeah. I might turn it down a little.
Yeah, that was
Next
really
time.
intense.
It's good. It
Wow.
was 21. You feel your emotions so strong.
Yeah,
I feel like
it's
that.
always-
so it'll
it's
probably like
always
chill out
intense.
as you get older.
Yeah, you see.
Wow. Do you guys
21,
want to learn?
aren't they're probably strong as 13, right? How is she in the 13-year-old one?
Oh, I feel like I was stronger probably emotionally when I was 21.
Really?
I think so.
What do you mean stronger?
Like you
Well,
just
she
feel the emotions more.
Yeah, she got anxiety in the sequel. That one
Yeah,
came along
that one
as one of the
happens.
new ones.
Damn it.
I feel like
Yeah.
girls.
They peak first.
Yes, correct. They
Yeah.
get
Mature
older.
earlier,
That's the
yeah.
word I'm looking for. Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
but it's got to be the same character. By the way, for future reference, Riley is gay, which has been skepticized by people on the
I
internet.
fucked up already. Damn it.
Oh, yeah, your one line was you like...
God.
That's just
I didn't need to say that at all.
no, it's just a theory people had about the character, so I worked it into the lore.
right.
But-
You could have
could've
told me
warned Jordan.
beforehand.
You gave Jordan lust. You didn't tell him what he was lusting
No,
for.
to be fair,
You said
I
lust
said...
and trust. Where did the trust didn't
No,
come
I,
up at
I,
all?
I like it's like a dual character, and
Yeah.
they're like twins. You know, it's
So
like
the idea I had, they're
I like it.
I like that idea.
2 halves of a heart, because wait till you hear what happens with them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right.
Okay.
That's very good.
Do you guys
That's
want to learn
Yeah,
cliffhanger.
go on. Let's do another
10
one.
emotions? Or you want to do another one right
Oh,
now?
we'll do it later.
Oh, thank God.
I would
Okay.
like to
We get a
learn.
break.
Let's learn 10 emotions and we'll talk about if we've ever had them before.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
feeling the emotion of overwhelmed and I need to calm down
See,
after
this is
that
why
crazy
I was
moment.
apprehensive. You
Yeah.
know, you never
So
know
true.
what's going to get brought to the pod.
And
Yeah,
I'm
we're in the deep
feeling a connection there. Is
Yes,
that a fear?
and now I'm beginning to feel horny,
All right. This is 10 emotions
but
you
it's
might...
only a feeling.
Sorry.
It's not an emotion.
sorry.
It's not an emotion.
Not
yeah.
emotion. It's a feeling.
Right. These are 10 odd emotions you might not have experienced. Number 1.
Can we try to maybe come up with a time where we have experienced it?
Definitely. I would love that.
Yes.
First, I'm going to say what
And
it
can we
is.
try and interrupt you one more time? Sorry.
Yes.
There you go.
Opia.
Opia.
like
Must be similar to
On
opioids.
opium?
Opia.
Yeah, on heroin.
I think it means like some kind of bliss.
Yeah.
Like
It's pretty close.
like you're floating out of the bed like that Breaking Bad scene.
This is the name given to the intense feeling of invasive arousal that one feels when engaging in a
shit.
mutual gaze with someone.
Gays.
Invasive
Oh, gay.
arousal.
Mutual gaze.
Yes.
Usually they're both on board.
Yes.
Wait, I'm so
No,
confused.
but if it's
Both of them
invasive,
are
You're
gays.
gay and you can't stop it.
No, gaze
G-A-Z-E.
like looking. Like this. John?
Oh, so we're looking, but we're just so horny.
But
we're
right
getting
now,
opia.
No, it's like getting aroused from looking into her eyes.
Yeah, he was doing that.
Is that what he's doing?
I was
Okay,
getting
well,
very
but
opiate.
it said it was like not wanted. unwanted gaze or something, right?
Invasive arousal, yeah.
Invasive.
Right. So it's like
Every
you don't-
emotion's invasive,
Is
right?
it like you don't want them to be looking at you, but you're aroused anyway?
I don't know.
So Zach, when's the time you've felt over here? I think that was your idea, wasn't
When's
it?
the time you looked at
Yeah.
someone and you just were so...
And your brain
you-
just invasively turned you on.
Yeah, we'll go around the circle for each one. So Zach can do this one and Peter can do the
I'll
next
do the next
one.
one.
I don't think I have. Yeah, this is tough.
Top
Been
10
stared
openers.
at and
No, you look into each other's eyes. You're staring at each other.
oh right, well with Maddie probably that's happened.
And you're like, ah!
Damn it.
Oh, hold on. If the person is perceived as a threat, it is unpleasant. If two people are attracted to each other, it is pleasant and titillating.
So it's like someone ogling you at a bar maybe as well.
Yep.
Because that's unwanted. Oh, well, that's happened loads of times to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
And they're all like, stop looking.
Okay, good. All right.
Moving on.
The next one you guys have definitely heard of. I don't know why it's on this list, but deja vu.
Ah.
Oh, yes. When it's like, that's happened, hasn't it? Wait, maybe not.
If you feel like it's happened,
Yeah, that's why I said maybe not.
but maybe not.
I've heard that this happens because you like when you create, like when you remember things, it's your brain following the same pathways as usual. And that saves energy. Like that's how you like make sense of things, right? Rather than having to like restart your entire thought process.
That makes sense.
And sometimes it kind of follows that path when it's not meant to. And so it's like, yeah, I've done this before
Yeah.
because that's like how your brain saves energy. But sometimes it gets its wires crossed. Apparently,
gets
it's a
wrong.
theory, right?
That makes
But
sense.
It's just a theory.
A brain theory.
I wonder if I feel it more when I'm tired. Maybe I do.
Yeah,
I
your
can't
brain
think of the
being
last
lazy.
time.
I've heard that you get it more when you're tired.
Well, there you go.
So that
adds
kind
up.
of flies in there because your brain's like, oh, we fucked up. It's late. Can we just fucking cross the wires this way?
Yeah.
And then it's like, so he's doing all right. You know?
Jordan's dictionary has got another definition.
Well, that's what happens to your brain. Your brain gets lazy when you're tired.
Yeah.
Like when
Yeah.
you're tired, you're like, want to just fucking eat potato chips or whatever.
Yeah, like get fast
True.
food.
Yeah. All right, well, deja vu. It's kind of hard to say I had it because you forget it as soon as it happens.
Yeah,
Just
it's
weird.
weird.
Yeah, I
so,
can't
was, so was
remember.
Opia. That was kind of hard, but here we are.
All right, Jordan, I reckon you've had this one before.
Yeah.
Ellipticism.
Ellipticism.
Ellipsism.
Something to do with like vampires.
Yeah, this is the term given to the sense of sadness one experiences when realizing that one won't live to see the future.
Oh, so if you're not a vampire.
Where
think
did
it's for just
vampires
normal
come in?
people.
Because you agreed on the vampires thing instantly, and I
I
didn't
thought
think
it
that
would
had
be easier
anything.
to just agree with him and then do the definition and get back to it later, but it turns out it wasn't.
No, I think
Then
Jordan
we've
was on board.
really locked in on the vampires
Yeah.
thing.
No,
It's-
it worked. Jordan was like, so it's opposite of vampires. It instantly made sense to him.
Yeah.
It does make sense.
Just agree.
So the fact that you're going to die and miss out on something.
Yeah, so for example, an elderly person may be sad because he or she won't get to see a newborn baby.
And so they got ellipticism going on.
Ellipsism? Yeah.
Do
Like
I
how
have
won't
that?
see like us travel to another star.
Yeah, I probably had that. I'm like, probably won't live long enough to just like live forever or something.
system. Yeah. I'm not going to see Squid Game season 10.
Damn it.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Australian Squid Game would go hard though. Now that they're spinning it off
No,
to
Zach,
America.
I can only be so ellipsist.
It's becoming too much.
Yikes. That's a good word though. Does anyone else have that for other stuff?
For other stuff? What do you mean?
Well, for not, for missing out on something. Like ellipsis.
I get this feeling of like sadness when I realize I'll never see someone again.
Oh, I never had that.
Like a lot of people you meet in your life are just like, they're just there at that point and you're more than likely never going to see them again.
Yeah, like you may, but are you going to make it happen? Like
It's
you
like it's-
could.
You don't really get along that well that you're going to go out of your way. And they probably live somewhere else. Usually it's the case.
And often you
Yeah.
like, don't want to enough, but it's still kind of sad that you won't.
Yeah.
You know?
But not sad enough that you do something about it.
Yeah, it's like
I guess.
especially when you're traveling and you like leave a hostel, someone you got along with like a week, but it's
Yeah.
like, well, what are you going to do now? You know?
Yeah, you follow each other on Instagram and that's
Yeah,
it.
and then you probably forget about them and then delete them.
Makes sense.
That's what I would say I've had. I don't think I'm old enough to really have proper ellipsism.
Me too, yeah.
I get a bit sad that I'm like, oh, I'll never see where the human race goes.
Yeah.
Or
I
maybe
get it
I
a
will
tiny
because it
bit.
might end in my lifetime. But apart from that, it's just like it'd be cool to you see all the like Doctor Who future of the human race and that, and it's like I wonder what the real thing will be like.
Yeah, that
Wasn't
would
it-
be cool.
Wasn't
I'll
it
never see
the
that.
Back to the Future day that they travelled to in the future recently?
I think it's a while ago.
That
That
was
was
quite a while ago.
ages
Oh,
ago.
Okay, there you go.
And we didn't have hoverboards.
Damn.
turns out. you know.
God. Back
Zach,
to Zach.
Zach's next emotion?
Yeah, chrysalism. Chrysalism?
Chrysalis.
How do you spell it?
CHRY.
Yeah, I'd say cry.
It'd be like chrysalis.
Chrysalism.
Oh, when you're still crystallizing.
When you're a pupae.
Yes.
Oh, wow. This is a good one.
Yeah. Perfect for me.
When you're a pupae?
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever had a sense of warmth, peace, and tranquility when you were dry and warm inside during an intense rainstorm?
Oh,
What?
yeah.
That's so oddly specific. And yeah, because I got an Udi.
Not sponsored, by the way.
man.
Not sponsored.
Just realised that sounds
great.
very sponsored.
They-
No, okay.
They should know this word because that's what they're trying to sell, basically.
Yeah, recently I have gotten the old Ugg boots as well. Ugg boots, tracksuit pants, Udi combo.
Oh, you're sorted.
I feel very chrysalis.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Chrysalism.
Like a little pupa in my cocoon.
Yeah, what do you feel? If it's chrysalism, are you feeling chrysalisy?
I'm so chrysalisy right
Feel like
now.
that chrysalisy.
Yeah.
I'm going to get chrysalisy tonight. You actually just put on all your layers and watch TV.
Chrysalism is
Ah.
such a dominant feeling. I love that feeling.
That's a good one.
It's
Feel
like
like-
you made it.
It's just like, yeah, humans are just fucked.
That's
so
how I feel
hard.
when I rug up and I watch trashy Netflix reality TV. It's like
And it's thunderstorming
it's like
outside.
comfort, you know?
Every
Yeah.
other species in the world is getting just wet and sad.
Well, not my dog.
And we're just like,
Not ants. They have houses.
okay, well, you know, other than the goated
Not
species.
pupae.
Not pupa.
Of course, ants are fine.
Of course,
Come on.
ants are fine. Ants are always fine.
Obviously, they got plans on plans on plans.
But all the other humans of the past are just like, shit, we've got to just sit in this
I gotta
rock
hang in
and
the
be
cave
cold.
It's leaky.
yeah.
So
That's
good.
pretty good.
That was a good one.
I like that one. It's been very stormy in Perth lately because it's like our wettest seasons at the moment, you know? Like,
Yep.
Crazy rain
Well, if
last
you go
night.
to udi.com/little z, you can.
Udi's another one of those ones where I've died on the hill of hating for no reason, so that's good.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, no, they're good.
It's like
You just agree that you're completely wrong.
no. But like I didn't buy it for myself, and I think that's the trick because I wouldn't have. But then I was like, well, now that I got it, this is comfy. as
You're like
hell.
enraged putting it on. You're
Yeah.
like, oh.
Yeah, I'd probably enjoy one
But
quite
it
a
is
lot.
good.
You probably
in
get
this
what's it
season.
called? Lustful looking at your Udi. You just can't help
No,
it though.
I get
What's that called?
chrysalisy.
Yeah, you get chrysalis.
Oh, I think you mean envy.
No, what's the one we said before?
No, Jordan, you do mean envy. I know
No.
you guys are envious of my Udi.
No,
Come
I'm
on.
saying when you look at your own Udi,
Opia.
you get opia. Looking at your own
opia.
Udi.
Oh yeah, when I lock eyes with it.
Yeah.
You get opia.
What's the design on the Udis there?
Shrek. Yeah, I could have
nice.
guessed. I did
Bright
guess.
green Shrek all over.
Great.
Adronatus. Adronatus.
Like a disease.
Can you make sure you get it right so I can
Yes.
use this in conversation?
You
I'm
sure
very
you've
smart.
never heard of these two?
Adronatus.
Adronitis.
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 Oh, so powerful.
Adronitis.
I can't believe you looked up the pronunciation of emotion, and yet we haven't looked at any of these up.
It's funny, I read them and I was like, I'll figure it out. And I didn't.
I'll figure out the.
Adronatitis. What do you think that is, Peter?
When your foot falls off and it feels bad.
Wow. Imagine if that was right. It's when you meet someone new and you like them and you connect with them, but you feel a bit sad of how long it's going to take to get to know them.
Okay, I get that.
It's a pretty unique emotion.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I've been
These
trying
English.
to work on that.
These English words.
Yeah.
Wow. We
So
got,
these
a
are
lot,
not in your
about-
dictionary. You're just like, forget it.
yeah, we got a lot going on, eh?
Yeah.
You're sad on how long it takes to get to know someone.
Well, so you can't just like instantly be best friends, you know?
Yeah,
It's like when you
but it's
start
like-
up Minecraft and you know you have to do the mining and shit to get your house,
Yeah,
and you're
you're
like,
like, I just
fuck,
want
I just want
Elytra.
to be there. Yeah.
Right, but it's like you like this person, I guess.
Yeah, you
'cause
like
wanna be
immediately
there.
catch a vibe.
Yeah, okay.
You just don't want to go through the grind to get to the good stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they write when meeting a new and interesting person, but realizing how long it's going to take to develop the relationship fully.
Yeah, I've started just inviting people to stuff that I like.
Yeah. Smart.
It's very smart.
It helps you
Good
get to
play
know
It
there.
them.
doesn't really matter how well I know them. I'm like, I say to them, I think, oh, I thought you were pretty cool.
Yeah.
Can I follow you? I'll send you an invite or something. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's good.
That's smart.
It's good to like, because I had a old friend who I linked up with who I worked with like 5 years ago. I always thought they were pretty cool, but just weren't really good friends. And then like, you know, you have the people you follow on social media. I know you guys aren't big social media users, which is good, but like, and you just kind of like, maybe you like will like each other's story or you kind of just see them occasionally and you're like, you're cool.
I don't, but I get it.
Do you get it?
I get it.
Yeah, I think I have that.
And it's like, you
I
never
would have
actually
had
interact,
that ages ago, probably.
but you kind of might
High
just like
school.
react to their story once or twice and you're just like, cool.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, my vibes seem similar.
Yeah, we seem to vibe.
Yeah.
Just vibe with
Yeah.
something. You know, fuck it.
Anyone else had this feeling?
Yes.
I don't think I've ever been like, oh, it's going to take so long to get to know you. I think I'm like the early stages of meeting someone the most. The more you get to know someone, the worse
with
they become.
us all being really good mates.
Depressing.
What are you saying about?
Start to creep out and
There's some
seep out.
sort of like truth to that where you'll just like.
Well, you always put your best foot forward when you meet someone new.
Also, your brain, I think, can make someone whatever you want them to be.
It's the honeymoon phase, but with friends instead
100%.
of like relationships.
I think it's the most exciting bit. So I don't really feel like, oh, it takes so long to get to know them. So I actually
Just like,
don't
slow
want
it
to
down.
I don't want to get to know you at all.
You just talk to a bunch of people just once a month
Yeah,
and you just
yeah.
keep
I feel like
rotating.
I've skipped that a bit because then I also have like other friends who I'm pretty good friends with, but then like have never really talked about work in
Right.
either, or there'll be like gaps where it's like common get to know each other things, but we just like not talked about it because we like kind of skipped that and just like were hanging out more.
Oh, right. You've never talked about what your job
But just
is, what you think
like
about
stuff
this,
if
whatever.
if you're not actually like passionate about it, you're not going to bring it up anyway. You know, sort of.
Yeah, that makes sense. A dront.
This is
I
very
like that one.
interesting. We get to talk
I'm not
about
going to remember
new
any of
things.
these, but you know, this is cool.
I'm going to remember the
Chrysamid.
emotions and I'll be like, oh, that's that one, but I won't know what it is.
I'm going to remember chrysalism. That was good.
Yeah, it's just easy to simplify things. Like I just feel cozy instead of I feel
that's probably
chrysalidded.
easy.
Yeah, but you can feel,
true.
it's more specific, which is fun.
Yeah.
If you're a nerd.
Jordan, this is you to a T.
Oh.
Liberosis.
Oh, you're
Liberated. So it
liberating
probably
right
just means
now.
feeling like you're way better than everyone else. If
Libero-
it's me to a T, hey?
Does that mean you can like change a lot?
I don't know what it is.
That's the sign, isn't it? The
Libra.
Liberal.
That's
oh, that's what I'm
scales.
thinking of. Right.
Are you getting it from? There's
The
a Pokemon
Pokemon
ability
ability,
where
yeah.
you can change.
Oh, really?
types.
What's the,
Libero.
which
I
one
have
is
no
that?
idea.
It's,
Liberal.
Cinderace.
Yeah, Libero.
Which I keep forgetting which one's which. Progressive?
In America, it is, yes.
I don't think it has
Okay.
to do with that.
Damn.
It doesn't.
Might.
What
it's
is
the
it?
desire to care less about things.
Let's go.
I feel like you have that, Jackson.
Like,
Or
yeah.
do you already care less?
No, I always have the desire. I've like, sometimes things bother me too much, and I'm like, "Grr,
Yeah, I don't think I have this emotion because I.
don't care.
He mastered it.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah, I have
Sometimes
this,
actually I have it. I had it once yesterday.
Go on.
Can't remember.
Great.
I'll just think about it. You guys talk.
Okay.
I think I have this with like certain little things. It's like, why do I care so much about losing on Elite Smash when I could just
Yeah.
not? Or like when you're in like traffic and you're like annoyed, it's like, well, you could not be. I guess it's all the negative emotions. It's like,
Yeah, it's almost like letting emotions get to you. This one's the
Yeah, it's like,
emotion
why
of
do I
having too
care
much
so much?
emotion.
Yeah.
I don't get this. I love getting into shit. I feel like I
Caring?
don't. Yeah, because like I choose hills to die on. I have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, okay.
yeah,
Like,
I think
I'm
you
not-
do, but do you not find it exhausting?
No, it's great
Is
fun.
my only thing.
It's like
Oh.
my whole bit about hating Fred again. It comes up at every party. It's so funny. I quite like Fred again too, but it's so funny.
You hate him?
Don't get me started.
Okay.
I think I just find it
Yeah.
exhausting caring about all the stuff, so I just care about the things I care about. If that
Yeah,
Wait,
no, I
wait.
think I just don't. I genuinely
You know?
don't care in my day to day, so I have to choose things to care about to get to a normal level of giving a fuck.
Right, you don't need liberosis.
I need the opposite.
we're all liberated.
Liberated. Oh, liberated from your feelings. You want to
Yeah, I
be
think so.
liberated from your feelings. Is that what liberated is?
Yeah.
Because it's like, these are too many feelings. I just want to be free
So
of my
Liberosis
feelings.
is trying to burn the house down of emotions. He's sort of against the others.
Yeah, he kind of hates. Yeah, you don't want that too much because then you'll get double whammied. You know what I mean?
Man, he's the secret
Yeah, dude.
twist villain in Inside
The
Out 4.
story of 2 arrows or whatever that Chinese shit is.
All right, this next one I need to get. All right,
Google it.
who's up?
Why do you always mention China, Jordan? How much are they paying you?
Big.
Big China's got to
They're
him.
pretty big.
Yeah,
They're
where's
pretty
the India
popular.
mentions?
I don't know much about them.
See, why do you know so much about China?
I don't know. I watched a video the other day of Spanian in China. Did anyone else watch that?
No.
Wow, someone else talked to me about this video.
No, it was me probably. I talked to you about it.
Okay.
Jackson, is forgetfulness on there for you?
I don't think it was you.
Anyway, China's pretty crazy. It's
Yeah.
like they've got it right now. You can pay for stuff with your hand. Like you don't need your phone and shit. You just go
You
and-
were not telling me this. I remember who was telling me. It's an irrelevant person.
I 100% told you it.
Well, I wasn't listening that time.
It was a
Damn
relevant person, by the way.
I 100% told you because I remember telling you. Anyways, you like put your hand to shit to buy it.
How? Do they have a
Because
chip in there?
they've got everyone's
Handprint.
handprints and shit.
Hectic.
There's cameras everywhere. Like
Hectic.
heaps of cameras.
Yeah, would you live
Very
in that world?
interesting.
Do you like your
We-
privacy, or do you
we
like
already
that convenience? Not
Not
to that
that
extent.
much.
That we know about, you know, like at least they're being honest about it.
I don't think we can't pay for stuff with our hands. They don't have
Yeah, I know,
hands.
but like if you're paying, what's the difference between paying with a card with your name on it?
I need a card.
Like you don't run away from your name. You know what I mean? It's not like you actually have anonymity just because you're not using your body.
I feel like we do have more anonymity than that.
We're
though.
definitely better than China.
You don't think so?
It's like, you know, it's like a fish doesn't know water exists. You know, it's like the things that they would find crazy about our society, we probably think are crazy about their society. You know, it's like I don't know.
Yeah.
Hard to say from within our own bubble.
All right.
Whoa, that was
A Newman.
intellectual. is how
A
I'm
new
feeling.
man. Now he's feeling
That's
pride.
not an emotion, just so you know.
Sorry, pride again.
Yeah.
Anytime you feel
I'm
something,
proud
it's
of
pride.
correcting you.
Yeah. Is it back to Zack now?
It is. A Newman.
How do you spell that?
Enouement. I Googled this one.
A Newman. That's
A
a crazy
Newman.
pronunciation.
Newman.
I reckon it's when you feel so bored that you're happy to do housework.
Wow, that's a good
Ooh.
emotion.
That would be a great one. No. Have you ever wished that you could go back in time and tell your past self about your future?
Like
That's
how much
a Newman.
housework you're going to do because you're so bored.
Is that not just regret?
No.
could
When
be
something
No,
proud.
it's the specific want to go back in time.
Oh, okay.
You're like, Peter,
yeah, my bad.
you are gonna become a YouTuber. Keep it up.
you
know,
wish you
that'd
could
be
go
cool.
back and let your younger self know that things will be okay.
I'll be okay. I wouldn't listen.
Is there an opposite emotion where you wish you could go back and let your younger
Warn
self
them?
know that things won't be okay and like end it now?
That's
Yeah.
pretty pointless, that emotion. It's like, come on, bro. You're going to go all the way back in time just be like, it's all good. See ya.
I feel like
thanks,
if
man.
Wait,
I'd be so annoyed if I came in and said that.
but if the only thing
What?
that people are going back in time for is to tell you it's going to be okay, why not just always think it's all going to be okay? As if someone came and told you that, you know?
There's a lot going on in this room right now. Okay.
I just can't get. I got this mental picture of Jordan, like the time machine comes out in front of him, like Jordan from the future, and like a space
Oh my
helmet
God,
comes out.
it's me!
Holy shit, Jordan! It will all be okay. what are the line numbers? What the fuck?
I'll be so annoyed. Like, give me some more info so I can do something
What the
better,
fuck,
surely.
man?
What a waste of an emotion that is.
Wouldn't that make you feel good?
No.
But if you change something, you might not end up all okay.
But how am I know what I'm changing? Because if it's changing, then maybe that's what I'm meant
No,
to
but-
do. You never know.
No, but I think what you're meant to do will just work itself out.
Exactly.
And yeah, okay.
I would like to know that it's going to be all right. I'd like to hear that from
I think
me in the
as
future.
I've never really battled with any like mental struggle, so I think it's like, I don't care.
Right, you don't get like
I didn't need that.
you don't question where you're going in life or anything
No.
like that. Oh, good for you. Neither.
Yeah, man, I'm fucking hardcore. I don't give a fuck what happens. I'll be all right.
That's Ladsy, bro.
If I fucking die, I'll
Yeah,
be dead.
Who cares, man? It's all just
Yeah.
it's all gonna turn out in the wash. You know what I mean?
And that's what it is,
I'm
brother.
happy-ish today. I'll be happy-ish tomorrow.
Hell yeah. Back
That's
to golf,
brilliant.
eh?
Right, Peter.
Yes.
How do you pronounce that, Jordan?
How do I
Jauska.
pronounce? I would say Juska.
There you
Can I
go.
read it?
Jouska.
Top one. Don't read the definition.
Juska.
Juska.
Juska?
It feels like it should have an umlaut on top.
Yeah.
of it.
Jouska.
Yes.
That's not a common thing in English.
I doubt you have this one.
What do you mean by that?
That's a clue for you.
What do you mean by that?
I don't
this-
think you feel
What's
this
this?
emotion.
Juska?
This has somehow
Okay.
turned into us guessing the emotions with nothing to go off.
Yeah,
by
yeah,
the
yeah.
way.
Well, that's what we
It
do.
didn't-
That's
it didn't
every
start
game that
way.
we
No,
play.
I have a clue. He doesn't think I feel it.
Yes. But you might.
The feeling of having a tiny penis.
Ooh.
No, it's the feeling of having a big penis.
Damn
It's a hypothetical conversation that you play out over and over in your head. For an example, maybe you do feel this. Replaying an argument in your head where you say all the right things and win an argument, or practicing asking your boss for a raise and playing out his or her responses and your comebacks.
I think I can.
Is that an emotion?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Anyway.
think it's an emotion, right?
It's on the list, I guess.
Yeah, I guess I kind of feel that with like if there's something I'm nervous about, I am like playing out the
You
You're
rehearse.
thinking-
you know the
about-
Doctor Strange. Oh, you don't.
No.
Zach. You know how
Yeah.
Doctor Strange like
Hey.
14 million possibilities.
Yeah.
It's one of those. You have to play out the scenarios. You know, you got to run the
What's a
test.
situation where you would play out scenarios?
I guess if something I'm nervous about, like when we were going traveling, like trying to work out what we're gonna do. social interactions, I think, like trying to impress people that I think are like important people to impress.
Like us.
No.
Okay.
Oh, weird.
Not to say anything for you, but would you do this much? Because I feel like you're more of like a when things go wrong, you're ready to go sort of thing.
That means
maybe because
that
he's
means I'm
practiced it.
faking it really well, you know, sometimes.
Because like we've
Sometimes.
talked about this before, how like I'm not a planner, but then if like stuff goes wrong when we're like traveling, I'm very good in a crisis situation. I thought you were a bit the same.
I guess
but,
I
like,
don't really have a gauge of how much someone else would do it. I do it a little bit. I don't think I do it much, but how much does everyone else do it?
How much do you juice-ka?
How much do you
do I
juice,
juice-ka?
Jackson?
How many do you juice-ka?
How
I haven't juiced it in a while.
No juice-ka?
No juiced for
I think
me
I
lately.
juice-ka a lot of things.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, all the time.
I'll juice if I'm going to the doctor or something because I'm like, I want to remember what I'm going to say.
Right. I think I'm more
the juice
juice-ka
guy.
like really pointless things. Like I'll imagine if I had said, can you put chocolate in my coffee? And
Yeah.
then try to reverse it or something. Like just a pointless conversation.
The
that
coffee
doesn't
shop
matter.
banter. That's when I juice go.
Oh, Peter's found the one in
Oh, yeah,
14
when he
million
juiced it out.
opportunities where he says bit easier than the last guy.
Man, I'm just
That
gonna
was
say,
the one timeline.
Did you juice-ka that?
no,
where he got a chuckle.
Sophie had a mad juice go last night.
Wow.
Huge juice go. And she couldn't get rid of it, you know, because we go to this this place that sells Middle Eastern food pretty regularly.
Yum.
And it's pretty small, and the guy who like owns it, it's like tiny. There's like 2 people there maximum, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's really, really great, and I really like it. And the guy like recognizes us now because we keep going back, and he's always grateful. He gives us free shit.
Yeah,
Awesome, right?
right.
And then like Sophie learned his name last time we were there, and we were there last night, and she was like, "Oh, thanks, Ben. Oh, do you prefer Benjamin or Ben?" And then it was a different guy.
Oh, no.
She spent too long in the juice-ka.
Oh,
He hit
dear.
I prefer Dan.
Oh, my
She was
God.
like, "Oh!" Like,
Oh, should have been juicing all night after
God,
that.
she was already
And
having a
holy
tough day
shit.
too.
If only Peter came through after and was like, "Hey Dan, bit easier than the last girl, am I right?" That would have been a
prefer Dan or
slam
Daniel?
fucking dunk.
And then yeah, we had to like take a walk after that, and she was like,
Oh, that's a big juicing moment.
Huge juice go after that, I
Holy.
think.
She almost over-juiced it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was-
Juice go's bad for you.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
because she
reckon?
pre-juiced the Benjamin situation,
Probably.
and then
It's
she was
I
like,
remember his name.
I'm going to go just juice it out.
Yeah.
And
You
then-
just got to vibe out each situation as you go.
I feel like juice-ka can be good.
It can be.
It's
I
definitely
think it's
helps me
handy
where
to
I'm
do a
like,
bit of reflection, especially.
Yeah, but you don't want to get into rumination, you know?
Yeah.
you don't want to over-juice-ka.
You don't want
No.
a juice spiral.
Don't want to juice spiral.
I think it's just called anxiety. Is juicing.
Yeah, probably
What about-
over-juice-ing.
But like after the fact, like I'll juice-ka like maybe 10 seconds after.
It's good to do a bit of
some, like
juicing.
on the pod or like a gaming video. It's like 10 seconds after something's happened.
Why are you
Yeah.
laughing?
And then you think of like the perfect joke for in hindsight, but you're like, it's been too long. It won't even be funny now. So you just have it in your head.
You practice it for next time.
yeah.
Well, sometimes there's never a next time.
The secret is to say, hey guys, I came up with a joke. Do you mind if I say it? And then they think it's really funny.
That's good.
Timing overrated.
Juice-ka.
I like juiceka.
Exulanus. Exulansis.
Exulantis. When you want a cappuccino, but you
Okay,
don't want
can I give you a clue?
Just give us the definition.
No,
this
no,
is
no.
mean.
This is good.
This is
Escalucia.
cruel.
I think you would feel this a lot.
And what is it again?
Exulansis.
All the clues. You would feel not much or a loss.
Yeah, me just
Jackson
guessing.
judging you as the clue.
Yeah.
X.
And you got your
something
judgment
about your
wrong.
existence, maybe. Excaluska. If you think that your existence is going to be better than it is.
It's a sense of frustration
You get
when
that
you
a lot.
realize that you are talking about an important experience, but other people are unable to understand or relate to it.
God,
so
I'm
you give up
fucking
talking about
zoostering
it.
all the time.
Oh, so true. When he brings up ants on the first date,
Yeah.
big feeling of
Oh,
what's this again?
Exulansis.
It's like, it's important.
So it's a frustration of you're saying something important, but people
To
don't
you,
give
it's
a
important,
fuck.
but they don't understand why it's important to you or what you're even talking about necessarily.
Dude, life is all about trying to exuster.
I get this so much. It hurts.
Yeah, I was
Exulansis.
going to say that one seems up your alley.
Yeah, this is so many.
You probably don't get the frustration as much. You probably just like, oh well, whatever, forget it.
Yeah, because I'm quite selfish as a human.
I don't think Jordan does this much. From
I'll
my
do it a
opinion.
little bit, but not really. I'm not very selfish. Like, if I'm like, oh, Jackson, I really want to help you out with this, and you're like, don't give a fuck, I'll be like, well, GG's.
That is all you can do, right?
Yeah.
If,
Well,
if
you
people,
could do
if people
more.
don't want to listen to you, they're not going to listen to you.
Yeah,
you
I
could
agree
try
with
and
that,
do
I think.
more. I reckon you would feel this a lot when you're a parent. Because then I
Oh,
would care
yeah.
way more, you know what I mean?
That's when you feel peak exulance.
Because it's like there's so many things my parents were trying to teach me growing up where I'm like, shut up, idiot. And then you're
Yeah.
older and you're like, damn, that's so smart.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I wish I just had listened good or whatever.
And
Or I
then
wish
they,
they maybe were just better at explaining things, actually.
Yeah, no, that's also
Put it
part
on
of it.
them.
Yeah, that's part of it.
You wish they didn't feel exulances.
No. I wish. No, this is kind of separate, but it's like the thing about being a parent that seems hardest is you know all the answers. Your kid knows nothing, right? Well, you maybe don't know all the answers.
Yeah, you know more.
But you know most of them.
Yeah.
And then you're like, you've got to make them know that you know. That's the hard part.
You've got to get them
It's like
to
a psychologist's
trust you. Yeah.
like biggest job is
Yeah.
to be like, you know, I know this is good for you. I need to make you think that it's good for you.
Yeah.
Because like every
Like
alcoholic's
Inception.
like, drinking's bad, but I'll just do it anyway or whatever.
Yeah.
Bad way to explain it, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, you don't care. I'm feeling so exhausted right now.
Exulances.
Exculance.
Oh.
No,
But you know what I
John,
mean?
you're
Like a
right,
psychologist's
you're
job is to make you care about the right
Yeah,
things.
definitely.
Yeah, I
like
like
Peter
it.
said, like if someone doesn't want to do something, is he very rarely going to be able to get him to do it,
Yeah, that's like the whole
particularly if it's their life.
hardest part of conversation is to make them want to.
It's like why like I made my personal channel thing where I'm basically trying to tell people things that I think are important.
Yeah.
And then it's like the reason I'm doing that on that and I don't like push it. I'm not like, hey guys, sub to my channel, listen to me. It's like, well, if you want to go listen to me, go listen to me.
Yeah.
I don't want you to go and listen to me if you don't want to listen to me.
You
Because then
can't
you're not going to
feel-
listen to me.
You
Yeah,
can't feel
but I think it is a good
exulances.
skill to try and develop.
Yeah.
Is to make people want to listen to you.
Well, that's what I did science communication at university, and that's what it's all about, right? It's like getting things that are important to the scientists, people who study these things think it's important, right?
And being like,
and then
this
trying
is
to
important
get
to
other
you.
people to care.
Yeah.
Getting other people to care is the whole thing. It doesn't really matter what else you do.
It's like a thumbnail.
Yeah.
Get people to click.
You
Oh,
gotta
Huberman's
make
been
people
pretty
care.
good. Huberman just come in, he'll be like, there's all this science, guys.
Yeah,
Let
he's
me tell
definitely a
you.
good science
And he's
communicator.
probably done the most like actual impact of science studies affecting human behavior.
It's like,
know what I mean?
Yep.
what's his name? Neil deGrasse Tyson, science communicator. Like, it's like, do you know about the people researching space?
No.
Aside from,
You need
you need that.
you need the Jesus to come down and be like, I'll tell you.
You need the Jesus. Do you consider yourself somewhat of a Jesus, Jordan?
No, I'm not
But
making
you
that
made your
claim
anxiety
on the
video,
fucking
didn't you?
internet.
On the Better Life.
Yeah, but I'm not a Jesus
Well, you just
Christ.
called someone else a Jesus.
You did call Neil
it's-
deGrasse
it-
Tyson a Jesus.
I think
no,
you're a
no,
Jesus,
no, no.
Jordan.
I
That
think
is a
Jesus
fact.
is the best at it. No, actually, he was pretty bad, wasn't he?
I think
until
Neil
he
deGrasse
died.
Tyson
We're
is
still talking about him.
not
Yeah,
good about
true.
it.
He was bad when he was alive, though.
Oh,
Apparently,
Jesus. Right.
no one cared. He had like 10 followers, and then he died, and then people were like, "Oh,
Yeah, but like, what's his name? What's
Jesus?
the Dutch artist. I can't remember his name. This is terrible.
Not sure.
Starry Night and all that
Oh,
shit.
Van Gogh.
Yeah,
Vincent
he
Van
died with
Gogh.
no fans and money.
But then that's
Fools.
what made him so good.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what you do. You build up like a stash of all important stuff and then die. So then people care.
I mean, people have done that
So
throughout
deep.
history forever, and we don't care about 99.9%.
Well, they haven't been doing enough good shit.
Yeah, okay. Maybe.
But if you really believe in your stuff, just like have a big old collection and then at some point you'll die and people will be like, whoa, this is crazy.
Well, that's pretty
Or you'll
Park.
be known as a crazy person.
Yeah, but there's a good 50-50 in that.
Yeah. You'll be remembered either way.
Van Gogh's pretty big and he was crazy. So
Yeah.
yeah." That's why it's good that like Christians and shit made stuff look cool.
yeah,
because then you
let's go
care.
Christians and shit.
Like if you go to church in America, you're like, "Whoa, I'm kind of on board. Look at what they did here.
Yeah.
Look at this place."
Look at the size
pretty
of that
nice.
steeple.
I could demolish that place.
Like I feel like maybe some other things. Like I reckon Buddhists. I have this problem with Buddhist people.
Oh, here we go.
Where
Here
I'm
we
like, okay, you're a monk, right? You could probably spread your word better if you like maybe looked like dressed like maybe made it a bit nicer or like did
Yeah, like
something a bit
don't
cooler.
shave your hair off, you know?
Yeah,
Get a cool haircut.
I reckon you could spread the word better. If it's like, okay, I'm a monk, I can do anything in the world now. I'm not attached to anything, so I'm just gonna sit. No, you're not gonna get as many people on board compared to if a monk was like, I can do anything in the world. I'm gonna become a UFC champion
then you gotta
now.
get
But
attached
do
to
they
that.
want
No,
to
but
spread the word?
if they're good enough, if they're Buddhist enough,
Right.
they'll be detached. Then they'll be fucking a UFC champion because they just trained non-stop forever. And then they'll be like, guys, become a Buddhist.
I don't think they
maybe they're
want to
frauds?
I'm
spread the
lost.
word of Buddhism.
I think they're frauds.
I don't think they
I don't
are
think they're
like,
frauds. I just think they could be doing a bit better.
Can you imagine you're like, hey guys, I mastered the art of doing nothing, bow down. Like, go, yeah, I agree. You're
I
right,
don't
John.
think they really say I mastered out of doing nothing, bow down. I think it's the whole antithesis
Exactly,
of
but I'm
Buddhism.
saying someone should do it a bit because things take off more if you brag about it. Like so many
yeah,
people
Buddhists
watch
should
Jake
brag
Paul.
more.
That's the opposite of Buddhism.
Yeah,
isn't
I
it?
know, but that's why it doesn't take off
That's
so
why he doesn't
well.
like Buddhism.
But that's why they probably like it like that.
They
Like,
probably should want it to take off.
No, I
And
don't
then
think
it-
they do. I think they're chilling.
No, but like if they were a little bit less chill about it, more
Jordan,
people would
they don't
probably care.
They're so chill.
What's the emotion you're feeling right now, Jordan? What's it?
I'm
what is
feeling
it?
fucking excited.
extra. What is
extra
it?
critus. Hold on.
But you know what I mean.
Exulances.
Exulanted.
Yeah.
Jordan, we don't care about this. Let's move on.
Ah.
Now you better give up talking about it.
Yeah, I'm giving up.
All right,
Yeah,
you
it's
fully, that's a full
My
example
point
of
will
advice.
never
Yeah.
go across. Ah.
I
mean,
agree with you, Jordan.
Fugue
Thank you.
state. Do you know what fugue state is?
Oh, I've heard it. Is it when you take? No, is it not when you take
when
too many
you-
drugs?
It's like go rogue or something. I can't remember what it
Oh,
is.
Walter White does it in Breaking Bad. Gets in his undies and it's like, oh, I was in a fugue state, but he was lying. But I assume that if it happens for real,
It's
then
when you have
that's
some
a
kind
fugue
of
state.
break or something, right?
It's when you don't remember your actions due to alcohol or drug induced
Right.
condition.
Ooh.
And blackout.
You ever felt that?
Yeah, at last weekend.
I guess it's like you.
It was radical, I think.
I can't remember any of it.
I
Dude,
guess
I was,
you become someone else. In essence. Sorry, go on.
yeah. No, I just made sure to really not do that at my wedding. I had like one drink and it was a good time because I still remember my whole wedding.
That's good.
Smart.
Shit like that. I feel like, yeah, it's good to remember stuff.
Yeah.
Now that I'm older.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know
So
what?
wise.
I'm just not going to just get so drunk I can't remember anything.
That's a great advice.
Grown up, big
For the
time
kids
there.
out there in the audience,
Do
don't
that.
drink until you forget everything because then you won't remember anything.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's fun. That's the problem.
Don't make me feel
Oh, I understand what you're saying. I hear you.
now you're making me feel
I'm giving
stupid.
up talking about this.
Ah, yikes.
What the secret is, Jackson, you do both. Have 2 beers. Get into the state
I
of
was
having
going
a
to say
good time.
drink until you forget and be sober. I was trying to figure that out.
No. You do a bit of both.
2 beers. Yeah, that's good. That's great. If you can do 2
Yeah,
beers.
wacky and wild.
But the problem is they get more fun, but not for everyone else around you.
For me, that's not the case.
So you don't think it's fun to get drunk?
Not that drunk.
When you start, as soon as you start to get to the bit where you get a bit nauseous.
Yeah, as
So
soon
you're
as I
going to
start
say
spitting,
naughty. That too. When you get a bit
No, that's when it's
naughty.
very fun.
Yeah,
but then you get too
naughty
far.
and
No, nauseous.
Okay.
I hate the feeling of nausea.
me too. I think
What's
I
that feeling?
feel-
Hating the feeling of nausea.
logic.
Nausea, I think. Yeah, logic.
Oh,
yeah.
it's metaphobia, I think.
Yeah, I've got that.
Is that real?
I've got a metaphobia.
What's
Surely you just made that
metaphobia
up.
mean?
No, I think it's a metaphobia. It's a fear of being nauseous. And
Wow.
throwing up. I was listening to a Dr. K Talks to Laura DIY podcast, and she was
Shout out.
talking about her experience.
Who's
with
Dr.
Laura
K?
DIY?
an OG YouTuber.
Wow.
Ooh. Dr. K is my favorite person to watch do that thing we were just talking about before. Convince someone of a new thought.
He's a good communicator.
Yeah, because that's kind of their whole job, I guess. Like, he's the only person who I've watched a podcast and they like talk about something they disagree on, and it seems like their minds change by the end of it. Anyone else you watch, they're just like, bah, 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 bah.
It's all about the way
Two
you do it,
people-
isn't it, I guess?
My point, and the other person's like, my point, and it just never ends.
I think
Politics.
a big part of that is like not making them feel stupid. I feel like that's a
100%.
big like mistake of like trying to convince someone of something.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
like you're an idiot. That's like a big politics thing. I think it's just everyone going at each other like you're an idiot.
Yeah.
And then no one's like, well, they're like, well, I'm not. If I admit you're right, then I'm an idiot, so I'm not going to do that.
yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I find
No,
that
it's so bad, eh?
like, with like, you know, I did like coaching in schools and frisbee coaching and stuff. Like the number one thing is like you need to make people feel like they're achieving something. Like, and if they feel like they suck at it, they're gonna stop doing it.
Definitely.
So
Yeah.
like if they feel like they have a bad opinion, like they're stupid or something, they're just not gonna want to continue the conversation. They'll
Yeah.
start being defensive and shutting
Yeah,
down.
yeah, of course.
So you gotta like keep people.
Like a safe place.
Yeah, exactly. That's why this podcast is a safe space where we never bully each other, right, Jordan?
Exactly. That's why I'm learning so much. Can't wait to talk about more.
And that's 10 emotions that we'll never think of again. I'll probably think of them, but I won't remember their names.
I'll think of Fugue State.
I was thinking of extrubula.
It's a good excuse.
Whatever
isn't
the
it?
fuck it was.
No, it's already over.
Damn it.
Great excuse.
I forgot it.
The problem is that I didn't know if Jackson was pronouncing them right, so I don't want to remember them.
The one I know
Yeah.
how to pronounce, I forgot.
Great.
Emotion.
Exulances.
Exculances. Oh, that was my one.
Yeah. Yes. That does seem like the
one's
most
real.
relevant one.
Score. That one's real. Can I do my segment?
You may.
Yeah.
Emotion battle.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so I'm going to pick 2 contestants, out of the three of us for each round. It's kind of like the
Ooh,
debating
I hope
thing,
it's
but
me.
not really.
More likely it will be.
It will be about 2/3 of the time, so be excited for that. And you got to decide which emotion is better, and you each get assigned an emotion.
Which emotion is better?
Do we get a situation that the
Whoa.
emotion could be applied
You can
to?
do that. You can come
Okay.
up with that to
Okay.
convince me.
Oh, we're convincing you?
You may convince the person who's not battling.
Who's
I
got
am
the
an
best
impartial
emotion?
judge.
So you are a
and
judge?
The emotions.
So no. So you say it's me and Jordan. We're trying to convince Jackson.
And
Jackson,
then-
you'll say who you were more convinced by, and then Peter will decide.
Yes.
Do I report my findings
Yes.
to Peter
Yes.
and then he decides?
And then
Oh,
he-
Peter's like the queen.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
So I'm
you're
like,
the
alright.
prime
I was
minister.
convinced by Jordan.
Oh,
and
the
then
king
Peter's
now.
like, Zach's the winner.
Yeah. You get the final say at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
okay, got it. I think
And
that makes sense.
The emotions will get progressively more similar.
Oh.
And so your emotional knowledge of knowing the differences will really come into that.
Holy, like
So
we
we-
had the Jackson segment first. Did any of those come up?
No.
No, damn.
I hadn't heard of that because there was 10 I've
Exculances.
never heard of.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, now you have, so
Yes,
you could.
10 I've heard of. We can chuck one in for a bonus round if you really want to
Exculances.
do that.
My plan is
Um,
to stare at whoever I'm debating, so they get OPia. Put them off, invasively arouse
Yeah.
them.
God. So who wants to go first knowing that this will be the most different emotions?
I'll go first.
I'll go
Right.
first.
Great. All right.
All right, Zach,
now,
you're the impartial. No, wait.
No,
you're-
that's Peter's job.
Yeah, sorry. I'll just say it. I'll just verse
Jordan,
Yeah.
you are going for Team Joy.
Okay.
That's a good one.
And Jackson, you are going for Team Anger.
Ooh.
oh, no.
Tough stitch up.
And it's up to Jackson to work out how, I'll give you guys 10 seconds of thinking. Anyway, I'm bored. All right, let's go.
Joy is so good because it's like, why are you sleeping?
I'm thinking.
Oh, sorry. Joy is like, you want to do something. And so how are you going to make yourself do it? Joy, because you're going to want to do it. And then you keep doing it and then you feel good. So if you just keep doing things with joy, everyone will be happy and you'll do all the good stuff. It's so
Hey.
hard.
Pretty convincing argument there.
I almost conceded without speaking, but I think I'll have a go. Anger. Anger, I feel like, helps guide you into things that upset you and remove yourself from those situations. It teaches you what situations are not helpful for the mind, for the body, and the soul, and helps you avoid them in the future.
Wow.
Thank you. I said the
Thanks.
same thing 3
Zach,
times.
thoughts?
I think.
Oh, you
I'm
just say one
leaning
sentence? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Jackson because it just sounded like more impressive word usage.
Yeah.
Jordan said "feel good" a few too many times, which is just it's kind of the
Yeah, I think-
definition of joy
yeah,
and not
it-
a reason why.
Jordan's was a bit circular, hey?
Yeah, I think when he got to "and then you'll do all the good things,"
And
there
that'll
was a
make you
little-
feel gooder. And
Yeah,
shit.
it was a little lacking there.
Yeah, I'm good with Jackson. I think that's a very important point we just learned. We have all emotions for a reason.
Yeah.
And so that doesn't make the ones that feel bad to us right now bad.
Dude, that was the message of Inside Out 1.
Really?
So
Yeah, she learned to
true.
feel sad because it was actually better to do
Yeah.
that.
So keep that in mind. But anyway, we're doing 2 good ones.
Wait, so just quickly, do you guys think anything else about anger that I missed, or
I think it's
Anger's the goat.
important for your own self-defense. I think what you were saying was pretty
Yeah.
much to
Right.
that effect, right?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yours is a little bit more of like a peaceful, which would be more like
Well, mine's just like I think it's
just
just
to
get
being
you
upset.
hyped
Yeah,
to
yeah.
do
but
some
like
good
anger,
Yeah.
that's like something is
it's visceral.
immediately bad.
Yeah.
You know, it's quite immediate.
Do you reckon anger's the most fun emotion?
No.
I think
really?
our brain
I think
makes it
it's
Unless
feel
you're
good.
I
specifically
think
in a
it's pretty
smash
fun.
room smashing a bunch of shit, then
Yo.
You like anger?
Yeah.
Anger feels sick in the moment.
No, I don't
It's
like
so.
anger at all.
It's just a little
It's
bit. I
sick.
guess it's a. I like it as a feeling, not as an emotion.
This is a,
I
a
don't
weird
disagree.
one. I have a lot of dreams
That
where I'm
energizes you,
angry.
right?
I feel
Ooh.
angry
have
in my
that too.
dreams often, but
Yeah,
not
yeah,
often
yeah.
in real life.
I have that a
maybe
lot.
you get it all out in your dreams.
I think I
You,
have
all
it
out.
pent up because
Do
my
you get
life's
into like
pretty good.
fights with people in your dreams then?
Yeah,
Or
I
what's the
yell
anger?
at people in my dreams.
Yeah,
Really?
I have that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I felt an emotion in my dreams.
And it's always someone really weird, not that close
Yeah,
to me.
there's no reason for it either.
Yeah, and I just get really upset about
And
something.
you're just like full on shouting match someone. in my
yeah,
dream.
and I
Whoa.
don't think I've ever done that in real life.
Oh, I have.
Okay, good for
This is
you.
crazy. Do you feel emotions in your dreams, Zach?
Depends if I'm lucid.
Oh, what does that mean?
Tell me more.
I don't think I've ever felt really
Nah,
emotion.
I'll feel that emotion where I've forgotten the name, extraterrestrials or something.
Exulances?
You are trying to explain it.
extraterrestrials, if I'm that's me talking about lucid dreams usually.
I understand.
Yes.
I think maybe anger doesn't feel like good, but it's like a rush.
Yeah, yeah, that's what
because
feels good.
it's really intense and it's adrenaline.
It's like if you
Yeah.
lose a match of Smash and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get him back in
I
the
don't-
next one.
no, I
It's
don't.
so
It
hype.
clouds my judgment.
I don't
think the
like it
Jedi's were up to
because I
something.
think I
Really?
get too angry. I get
Yeah,
more
it depends
angry
on the
than you
level,
guys,
right?
so
I think I
it's
got
like-
a low level.
I'm like, why am I this angry over this?
But it's like how like the
Yeah.
Karens feel really justified in that moment because the anger feels
'Cause
good.
it feels like you're on a
It's
you know,
pulsing
high.
through their veins.
Yeah. Anyway, next battle. Let's do Zack versus Jordan.
Yeah.
We're gonna do love. Jordan, you're gonna have love.
Yeah.
Because you're married. Sorry, Zach, not yet.
Not yet, mate.
Not yet.
Hopefully, I'll
Versus
love her on the wedding day. Otherwise,
Divorce.
But don't worry, Zach, you're also feeling this towards
it's divorce
Maddie.
and emotion.
Yeah.
Amazed.
Love and emotion.
Amazed.
Probably is.
Amazement.
Okay.
Love
Wow.
versus amazement.
All right, I'm ready. My mind's open. I don't know what's better.
Wow.
Zach, you can start this time.
Thank you.
Love, so vague. It's just everything. Why would I want to feel that? In my heart, can it really be called an emotion? It's not in the brain. Amazed, so many things can amaze you, but you can only love women if you're me, but other people if
What
you're
about your
other.
dog?
I love him, but not in that kind of way. And
Do you want to talk about your emotion a bit?
I feel amazed that I'm doing so badly in this debate. Doesn't that amaze you? And that's what I was going for, Jackson. And let me begin my real argument.
Okay, good.
Which
I would
is-
like that.
Can someone put this on a shirt?
I'm walking down the street. Tree, amazing. Wow,
Yeah.
that's grown for 100 years and it's just here giving me oxygen.
That's
Incredible.
Yeah.
Think of how many atoms are in the universe and 4 million of them make this little bee that brings me honey that I eat on toast that gives me nutrition.
Amazing.
Oh, isn't the world just amazing?
Wow.
I don't love everything in the world. Nuclear bombs, duh, I don't love them, but I am amazed by them because how that work? Boom, boom, boom.
How that works?
How that work? If I knew, I would be amazed.
How
The thing
that
is,
work?
I think if you look into everything, you can be amazed by anything, but you can't love anything because you can't love kids. Unless you're the parent.
I reckon wrap it up soon.
Yeah,
Zach.
I think. Yeah, I feel like Jordan.
I'm like,
Jordan,
this
just
is a nice
don't
alley oop for me.
fall
Just
on
gotta
your
lay
own
it up.
sword.
Yeah,
Just don't fall
So
on
this
your
is what
sword.
emotion is better.
Yeah, you got to sell it to
which
us.
Zach didn't really do that
Oh,
much.
maybe I missed the memo.
Yeah, okay. So if, let's say amazing is so good because it makes humans amazed by nuclear bombs, and so they make nuclear bombs and blow them up. Not sounding great. Love, imagine a world without love. Humans they're just individual completely, no like groups, no like families, none of that shit, no working together.
Sounds like ants.
Humans probably would have just died off by now. But with love, you come together, you have families, you bond, you do connections, you like work together, and you're greater than the sum of your parts, as they say. And I think love is what fuels all of that. And without love, we would just be individuals who were out for ourselves, kill each other, and would all be gone. Thus my speech.
Thus my speech.
You can
It's
just
such a
stop talking and
sick
I would
way
know
to
it's your
end.
speech.
Thus my speech.
I didn't know if you thought I was going to keep going there.
I did, and then you said "thus my speech," and then I thought it was over.
He's done. Thoughts, Jackson?
Inconclusive findings. I'm handing it over to you.
No, give me something to work with.
I thought Zach was really bad, but I feel like Jordan didn't say much either, other than I liked his point about how he'd be selfish.
I think if Jordan had just said something along the lines of like "love brings us together,"
Yeah.
That's
that
what I
would have.
said.
Yeah, no, but you were saying a lot of other shit as well.
Aw.
I think tips for both players: just like a bit more concise, please.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, mine was short. I felt like that's important.
Yeah.
All right. I'll
Anyway,
be short.
I'm giving the win to Jordan though. Zach, Zach, what the fuck?
This feels great.
Love this anger.
I thought you were going to say we tied.
No.
Yeah.
What a
you
rush.
really cooked it. All
Well,
right.
I know I cooked it, but then the fact that it took so long to get to Jordan winning made me think I had a chance. And then
Yeah, I was building some anticipation.
Like I said,
Oh,
going
good
first is
feeling.
a 0% win rate so far.
Yeah,
so
it's
we'll
tough.
see.
Yeah.
All right,
tough
Jackson, you haven't gone first yet,
I'll
so
go
you
first.
can go first versus Zach in this next one. But I'll give you a choice because you're going first. Would you
wow.
like? Would you?
Wish I had
Do you want to feel proud or would you? Do you want to feel peaceful?
I'm going with pride.
You're going with pride. The
sin?
You're going with the sin. All right, bold move. Let's hear it.
Yikes.
Feeling proud is an important emotion because it helps us get out of bed the next day. If we feel proud about something we've achieved, then it makes us want to go again the next day. Thus my speech.
Wow. Very concise. He took the notes.
And didn't let Zack have too much thinking time.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh.
Zack,
I'm talking
peaceful.
now, which is not helping.
Pride is a sin. When people, sorry, I have a little more. When people get too proud, they have a big ego. They get a big ego when they get power. When people get power, they exploit the weak, leading to suffering. That's why it's a sin. In the bin. Thus my speech.
Do you have
Talk
anything to say
own.
about peaceful?
You didn't talk about your own one.
Just anything.
Didn't need to.
All right, Jackson wins.
I think you did need to.
You need to sell me
Sorry.
your thing. Which one's better?
And
I
let me
only know our
explain why
one.
I did that. You called this emotion battle.
Yeah.
So why would I take part in that?
There was only one contestant
I
in
was
the
Oh,
battle.
hang on.
I was
He's doing a
being
bit of a.
peaceful.
He's embodying
Hey,
peacefulness.
and guess what,
peaceful.
Zach? This is why the Buddhists need to speak up. You're so peaceful. He didn't give a fuck about you. He's like, he need to speak up. They need to do some more.
You weren't peaceful. You
They
just
need to do
attacked me
some
and
more.
finished. You didn't even build yourself up at all.
The best defense is a good offense.
Yeah,
So
but
I
that's
was
not peaceful.
by only defending, by only offending. I think I forgot my own emotion.
Yeah,
too.
I think you've forgotten a lot of things.
Well, I already said Jackson wins. Jordan, thoughts?
No, you don't get to decide. Jordan's got to give
No,
you
he
his
can
thoughts.
hand
and
on it.
then
No, I gotta give
you
it to the.
decide.
He's already decided though. So.
No. I'll change my mind if you tell me
Jordan,
to change
spread
my
the
mind.
word of the Buddhists, please. For me.
Yeah, it wasn't exciting enough. I'll go with the pride. Maybe if like you dressed up a little cooler, like people like samurais.
Oh, I've had a shocker today.
They dress up nice.
People do like samurais.
Can Zack redeem himself? Is there one more?
There's 3 more, so
Oh,
don't
perfect.
worry.
The second
Wait.
round.
And they're getting progressively closer and closer.
Okay.
In,
I didn't want to do
wow.
this.
All right, let's go. Jordan
is my
and Jackson.
Yep.
I was going to say you two, then I realized it's a vision.
Should we
not a-
swap who goes first? And
Yeah,
catch
yeah.
up? All right.
So Jackson's going first,
Come on then,
and
put him up.
Jackson after winning, I think Jordan's going to get first pick, so you're going to have to go with whatever he doesn't want.
Okay.
We're going to go confused versus nervous. Which one's better? Jordan, which one would
I
you like
pick?
to fight? But you don't go first, so pick and then
I pick
Jackson.
who I fight. I'm gonna fight.
What?
You just pick yours
I'm a
too.
bit confused.
Yeah.
Just pick yours.
Which is not a good emotion, so I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna go with nerves.
Okay. Jackson, confused. Give you a couple seconds to, have a little think because you did just get stitched up on both counts.
Confusion helps us by.
You don't know how to do it.
I'm so confused.
Is it helping?
And if I win, then confusion is better. Thank you.
Consider me confused.
Yes.
Wow. Well, nerves are pretty good because you didn't have nerves, you probably just kill yourself or like jump off a cliff, like jump in a barbecue. Like I'm gonna jump in a barbecue. I don't care. You could just get eaten by a lion.
I'm not nervous about jumping in the barbecue, Jordan.
If you were forced
You
to,
don't have a big enough
people.
Jordan rounds the corner. He's scared of tripping. Let
Boys,
him
come
face
over.
first.
Check out my
Nervousness.
big Weber queue. You will just gonna want to jump in.
Okay, think about how many assignments you would have never completed if you didn't get that rush of the day before of nerves of like, holy shit, this assignment's due. I've got to send it in now. I've got to pack it in. I've got to just go crazy on my work. If you're late, you're editing a YouTube video and there's a sponsor deadline. Zach, you can relate. Oh man, the nerves kick in. You just edit all day that day because you're powered up and you're fueled by nerves because nerves just give you like adrenaline and shit and that feels good and you can just do anything. That's
Zach?
my speech.
Thus your speech. Unfortunately, I don't think Jordan. You talked earlier about like you're going to have to get into the nuances. I think Jordan was talking a bit more about stress than being nervous. Nervous is like when you're out on stage, you got the trembly voice, you got the shaky hands, you
Yeah,
got
I'm
the
not doing
sweaty,
that
the
when I have
sweaty
an essay.
palms.
They're different.
Yeah,
That's
No,
what
I
this
didn't-
segment's about. We're gonna get into the nitty gritty.
So, and then I
I
think
didn't know what
Jackson
nerves
kind of
meant.
nailed confusion with his
Damn
whole
it.
speech.
yeah.
So I think I would suggest Jackson.
I was
but-
thinking Jackson's really sucked, but you've convinced me, Zach. Jordan wasn't talking about nervousness at all. And
Wait, so
I'm-
what's nervousness? I don't even know what it is anymore.
like when you're like, when you like feel like you need to pee before something important, or like you got shaky hands when you're giving a speech.
I think it's like
Or you're like-
anxiety.
Or you're
but
like gonna fall in your barbecue.
it's like in the moment or like right before. Whereas I think the whole deadline thing is like stress more in the back of your mind.
Whoa.
Nervousness is like very immediate.
I
Yeah.
see.
Like I don't think you could be. Yeah, that's
Okay.
Like you only start
Happened
getting
just
nervous
before.
for a first date, like right as you're leaving the house, sort of thing.
It's like a rush of adrenaline and stuff leading up to doing something.
Right.
Anyway, Jackson.
Damn it. Well done,
Zach,
Jackson.
would
That
you
was
like?
good confusion.
What would you have said confusion's good for after listening?
I don't think I'm on payroll to do that.
Yeah,
So-
Zach is saving all of his arguments for his
Fair
round
Yeah,
because
I've
he ran
embarrassed
out.
myself enough.
Confusion. Do you have anything? Because I have nothing.
I was thinking it helps you know what you don't know. You know, like when you feel confused, it gets you to start asking questions, and then that's when you start learning.
Yeah,
It's like
that's pretty
the
good.
beginning of a thought is confusion, because how else do you start?
That makes sense.
Yeah, confusion's kind of the lack of knowledge.
Yeah, but it's the realizing you know nothing. Like before feeling confused, you also didn't know.
Yeah.
But you didn't know that you didn't
You
know.
can't be confused until you don't realize you don't know. Like you're saying.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
that
it's the
makes
first
And
step
then
of
it comes
learning.
in to be like, hang on, work something out now.
sense. Yeah, let's do something here.
Yep.
It's questioning, which is good.
Yeah, because what happened if you weren't confused ever?
You'd just be stupid.
How would that even work?
That's like, you know, when some people are just like so confident.
Or like confidently wrong.
Yeah, exactly. They're
they
not
They should be
confused.
confused more.
They should be confused.
Oh, they're just like, I know. It's
Like I don't really get that. Rather than just
Yeah,
oh,
you
that
just-
make I understand that completely now. Yeah.
Because we're all critical
Yeah.
thinkers.
Yes.
so true.
Except
Zach,
me, I'm
save
always
it,
right.
Zach. Yeah. Yeah, you've never felt confusion.
Yeah, I've only ever felt right. Anyway, who do we have next? I've been doing some kind of rotation, but
I
I
think
got
I'm
confused.
in someone.
With
Me and
Jordan
Zack?
somewhere.
Yep, Zach and Jordan. All right, this is a very tough one. These ones are very
Jordan's
similar.
going first.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah, he is. All right, we're going to do horror versus terror. This is. I told you.
I
we're
didn't know
getting
the
into
difference between
nitty-gritty.
nervousness and stress, and now there's horror and terror.
I'll give you. This is the hard. Take some time. Genuinely have a little think.
He reached for his phone, but he stopped himself.
No, I just
He's
went
about
to
to hit
look
that.
over
Hey,
at
hey
the
Google.
chat.
I would hit the hey Google because I got no idea.
I don't know what the difference between horror and terror. And I go first. So I'm just going to claim one. Zach has to find out the opposite.
Yeah, but then if I think I have a bit of an idea what the difference is, so you can't just.
Damn it.
The guy running it only has a bit of an idea. I'm fucked.
They're pretty similar.
Yeah.
I'm
Come
gonna
on,
Google
Jordan.
Terror.
Terror.
Terrified is when it's like, oh, there's someone on the street, they got a knife, they're going to stab me. I am terrified of this person because just last week I got stabbed by someone who looked very similar.
I'm sorry that happened.
And right now I'm terrified, so I'm going to go across to the other side of the street. Wow.
And so
my life
what's your point?
has just been saved because he was
Oh.
going to do it again. It was the same guy.
Right.
Thank you, Terror.
Thank you, Terror.
And thank you for Jordan for doing that speech.
Thank you, Jordan. Can you say that's my
That's my
That's
speech.
that's my speech?
Yeah.
Zach, that means you're allowed to talk.
How often does terror realistically apply to our lives? Not often, I say. But how often do we want to feel that fight or flight response? Feels good, doesn't it? Let's watch a horror movie. Horror, I define as not knowing what's out there, what's lurking in the dark, the depths, what could be an eldritch horror, Cthulhu. Ooh, it's like a big tentacle monster, probably like not that scary in reality, but then it's like, what if, you know? It's sort of the fantasy element, and same with horror movies, it's all made up, so you can feel that, like, that emotion in a completely safe environment. You could be chrysalis in your hoodie while watching a horror movie and not have to be out on the streets.
you can't be
being
terrified in a hoodie.
terrified.
You can't be terrified
But
in a
you
hoodie.
can
Shit.
be horrified.
Wow. Jackson, thoughts?
I feel like Zach's just describing horror movies, but that's the only finding I had from listening to these two speeches. I hand it over to you.
I think that
horror-
was a pretty good one by Zach. I think he did well. I
That was
think
very
that's a good one for
I
Zach.
agreed with Zach as well.
I think horror's more like ghastly ghouls and werewolves and
Ghastly
zombies and that.
I think
It's kind of what I was trying
horror
to...
movie.
I think
Yeah,
when
but
I
Terror
whereas
Googled,
is
like...
more related to like danger to
Yeah.
you, and horror is more like I'm scared, but it doesn't have to really have a danger
Or it's
attached
just
to
like,
it.
for me,
Yeah, that's
horror
pretty
is
much what Google
horror
said.
is spooky.
Yeah,
It
that was
could be
good.
like, yeah,
Well, you got to win, Zach.
pretty hard.
that was
yeah.
deep.
But I think terror might be a more useful. I don't know. I'm confused.
They're pretty similar, I think. That's really tough.
All right, last one.
Me versus Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going first.
Well done, Zach. That was a really nitty gritty one. Okay, here we have excited versus enthusiastic.
I'll take
And Zach, you go first. And you can take one.
enthusiastic.
Zach wants enthusiastic. You get excited then.
In a move seen by nobody.
All right, let's go, Zach.
You can be excited about anything.
Maybe focus on yours.
No, I know. I'm just...
He always starts, opening statement is just dissing the other one.
know.
yeah.
The one time you won was when you didn't do that at all.
So maybe just
Or
start
maybe not
again
one time.
and think.
No, do you think? Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
You
just
can
really
be
enthusiastic.
excited about anything,
Got it.
but it's hard to be enthusiastic about something. But I'll tell you what gets results. I'm excited to finish the video I'm working on. What's fucking happened? Not much, but if I was more enthusiastic about editing it, enthusiasm gets results, excitement gets a bit of happiness, fleeting as it might be. You know, oh, I'm excited to go to the sea, you fucking idiot. You should be enthusiastic. You should be making it happen. You haven't booked the train tickets. You haven't put your luggage in the car. If you're excited about it, you're not getting anything done. You're dancing around the room, celebrating in advance. You haven't even done the thing yet. Why are you happy about it? You haven't done it, idiot. If you're enthusiastic,
idiot.
you get it done.
That's kind of cooking.
Thus my speech. Or
That's Jordan's bit.
Went without
Wow.
saying. Went
Wow.
without saying.
He dropped the bomb so hard
it
we
didn't
didn't
go
need to
without
say
saying because I had to
And
ask.
Jackson
But
just
anyway.
said that, so he just ended his speech. So
But I starting with the closing statement. Interesting play from Jackson.
Here's my speech. If I'm presented with two people that are going to work with me on a project, one's enthusiastic and one's excited, I would far rather take on the person that's excited, because someone that's enthusiastic to me is feigning their enthusiasm. They are getting excited about it, but they're not actually excited about it. And I'd way rather have the person that wants to be there. Thus my speech.
Officer, I'm very confused by Jackson's speech. I will be honest.
I'm also confused by Jackson's
I really
speech.
like Zach's point of enthusiasm, including actual motivation. So it's a bit more handy. Over to you.
Yeah, I think
Over to you.
Jackson was a bit of a straw man. He invented a scenario where the person was faking their enthusiasm and then took that down. I don't know if I'm really buying it.
No, yeah. But I'm trying to
Sorry,
say.
speech
he's
is
already-
done.
he's already-
I'm
You
his
said that's my
bodyguard.
speech.
Yeah.
No, I thought it's over.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
thought
are.
he's called it.
Yeah, no, I hadn't.
Let me try and explain myself, if I can. Or do we not?
You
care?
may.
I feel like enthusiasm to me, when someone's like, yeah, I'm enthusiastic about being at work, they're not really like they're making it. They are making themselves
but you're-
enthusiastic.
That's
all
all
you're
you're
faking it.
assuming
When
they're
someone's
faking
feeling
it.
it.
What about
I don't feel
genuine
you can.
enthusiasm?
I don't think
You
you
don't think
can.
anyone's ever felt
so
enthusiasm?
sorry, Jackson.
No,
Oh, you poor
I
man.
don't
I'm
know.
so sorry.
You don't think anyone's ever felt enthusiasm?
Okay.
It's a made-up emotion.
Relax, everyone. The point of this was to create an argument, and I'm trying.
Oh, yeah.
But what I
very
feel like
good.
when someone says enthusiasm to me, it doesn't feel genuine. That's how I would interpret it.
So you're what?
You don't think so? Obviously not. I'm feeling a lot of
So you think when
What was that
people
word?
say they're enthusiastic, they're just wrong most of the
no,
time?
not wrong. It's like
All
you're,
the time.
To me, it's like you're getting excited about it. You're not just excited about it. It's like, all right, I'm going to be enthusiastic about work today.
No, it's I am enthusiastic.
Yeah. That's like, okay, here I go. Let's get enthusiastic.
Maybe
No,
it's
not
about-
here I go.
Okay.
I am.
All right, never mind.
Maybe just around some unenthusiastic people.
No, you can be like enthusiasm is good. It's like we want enthusiasm,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
excitement is genuine to me, whereas enthusiasm is more created. Is what
So
I'm trying
who
to say.
won?
I already lost.
Yeah, he took the L.
But I was trying to explain what I was saying. That's how
right.
that's how I perceive it. At
I
least.
see. So I think what I'm understanding is that excitement is a more like carnal feeling.
Yeah.
And then you can turn that into enthusiasm. But
Yeah,
like this is
yeah.
like more of a raw emotion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like enthusiasm's more in the brain, excitement's in the heart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been a better way.
That
of
would have
saying
been better, yeah.
Whoa.
Well, good thing you.
it. But I got to
If
explain
the roles
myself.
were reversed, that's.
Okay, that was
Damn,
a motion
Zach, you're just a
battle.
That was
beast.
tight.
I think everyone had some wins. I think everyone, you know,
Yeah, I started so shit, and then I think I found it halfway.
yeah. Well
Wow.
done. Thanks for playing, everyone.
Do we
That
all
was
win
great.
too? I think we did. That's beautiful. That makes me feel
no way I want
peaceful.
No way. You were against Zack at the start, remember?
to. Oh, yeah. Didn't I lose that?
No, you won.
Oh,
I
okay.
remember.
Do we want to do more Inside Out movie trailers, or how
Yeah,
are
we have been
feeling
going
about
for an
that?
hour 15.
Holy fuck, have we?
Wow.
Yeah, so-
Yeah,
Maybe
my
we just
segment
do
ended up going a
Jordan's
lot
segment.
longer.
Should we
than I
just
thought.
do
This is obviously really good, so we'll.
There's a lot to cover on emotions.
what's the
There's so
rarest
many.
emotion?
happy?
Oh, shit.
Is that the question?
Well, that was just a
Um,
question to get some conversation going.
NUI. No. What was that one? The one we look in someone's eyes.
Opia.
Opia.
Oh, Opia. Doesn't happen often, does it?
No.
What about Sonder? You guys heard of Sonder?
That's like when you like.
Sonder, isn't it?
Like-
woodwork?
No, I'm thinking of ponder.
I think Sonder is the feeling that, or maybe it's a feeling. Oh no, we've come full circle.
What if the rarest emotion is like true inner peace?
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like not many people have that. Probably not even
I think
big
that's
monks.
they call it nirvana, right? It's like when you
Ooh, that's
fully
a great word for
full
it.
actualization.
Nirvana.
Yeah, Nirvana
Yeah.
might be the rarest emotion.
Yeah, I don't think many people got that one.
You get it every now and then for a bit, hey.
It's when you're living in the moment. It's
Yeah.
like truly locked in. So like if you can
In the
play
zone.
a sport in
What's
the
that
zone,
emotion?
yeah, that's the nirvana.
That's
But
so good.
nirvana's a permanent state of in the zone.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think that's my
Enlightenment.
understanding.
Is that
Of
that
it.
same
Yeah, that's
thing?
that's
That's like
achieving
a-
nirvana is
Are
enlightenment.
you talking about like a flow state?
Yeah, yeah,
Permanent
yeah.
flow state,
Yeah, okay.
which would be sick.
That's
That
so
sounds
dope.
good. I've not had that, I don't think.
You've
I think
never
that's what
felt
the-
it
that's what
ever?
the monks are
It's
going
the
for.
rarest emotion,
Yeah, yeah,
Jackson.
sorry.
You'd be struggling.
Don't feel bad.
When was the
Yeah.
last time you guys felt in the zone like that? Sometimes you're like, I'll get it after if you do a good meditate, and then you're like, oh, I'm in, and then it'll go away. But
I've been trying to
editing for
meditate
me.
lately. Hasn't been working very well, but we'll
What's
get
your
there.
process?
Sit on the floor and then realize my back hurts 5 minutes into it and stop.
Yeah, that
Great.
sounds
Why
like
do you
a,
lie flat on your back?
Yeah.
on the floor?
I used to do that, but then I was like, I feel like it'll be better if I was sitting like the meditators that you've seen.
No, but that's because they. Yeah, okay.
your back.
No,
probably
no,
got-
that's because they don't have better posture than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I've been trying to sit more to like work on the posture, even with like a
Yeah, that's
pillow,
good.
pillow under my bum.
Where
and
does
your
that,
back
and then it's
hurt?
like in the back.
no, it's a long
Ah.
thing. It's a
back
long
of it,
one.
Like, I think like lower back. I
so
just
your
have
lower
back.
back does hurt.
Yeah.
Remember, we were at the gym, and I
Did
said,
we-
"Does your back hurt?" And you said, "Nah."
Oh, well, when I'm sitting like that, yeah.
Good one.
So I'm going
Best
to go
one?
back to lying
back
down
extensions.
because that was good when I did that.
Back extensions are the best exercise for that. They're goaded.
Oh, I love when
What,
we
does it
go-
make you taller?
You hinge at your hips
yeah,
and lean
it's so
forward.
good for it. Very good for lower back.
Probably makes you very minutely taller, yes.
Yes.
Makes you
just-
really
I mean,
tall as
Just because
well.
it's extending the back.
Not
Yeah.
not having pain and not important. 1 centimeter closer to 6 foot.
You will not be 1 centimeter taller. I'll do it anyway.
I'll try.
I probably would. I have bad posture.
Oh, well, standing tall is different to
Yeah, I got
what I'm
tech
talking
neck.
about.
Technic.
Technique.
That sounds
Oh.
cooler than it
That's
is.
actually fucking sick.
It
I need to
sounded
start-
so cool
I need to
until I
start
realized.
thinking of different, like all my issues, just calling them really
Really
cool,
cool
names,
things.
Like Technic.
Yeah. I got gamer back.
Nah, I'm sticking
No,
with
you
Technic.
should just we all your head with tech neck was so sick because it rhymed.
Droid Decker back.
Ooh.
The droidecast.
That's right, Decas. You roll into the room and stay hunched over while you try and shoot people.
Man,
Should we end the pod or should we?
Oh, I was last time I was. I
that your
get fully
last
locked in
question?
DJing. That's why I like it.
More, but
DJing, yeah. I feel like anything
Fully locked in.
stuff where you have to concentrate is really good for you, I think.
Yeah.
definitely.
Playing frisbee, super in the zone.
Yeah.
That's good.
Something where you can just not think about anything else. I guess it's meditation, but it's way harder because
It's
you're
so
not
hard. 'cause
doing anything.
I think I need my body to be doing stuff to get rid of my excess energy so that my brain can be in that zone.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
it's like, I can't just sit down and do that. But like if I'm, exhausting my body, that's when
Right.
I can achieve
Makes it
that
a lot
state.
easier, eh? And you
I
need a
guess
little
it's
bit of
cool.
stress as
like
well.
running.
Yeah.
Running.
So
yeah.
dancing's good like that too. I find dancing's good for that.
If you're having a good Smash Bros match.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
in the zone.
My
Mm.
fingers are
Me
exhausted.
and you, John,
Yeah.
we're the ones hitting the flow
God,
state.
that's
of
good.
Technic. I got technic.
No, but remember that
Actually-
time that you were like teaching me Smash for the tournament?
Yeah,
and
it
then
was
we
so
were
good.
playing, and then it was like 4 hours went by in
Because we
what
hit
felt
the
like
zone.
30 minutes.
We hit the Nevada.
We hit Nevada.
We hit the
yeah.
Nevada big time.
I did used to just play like friendlies all night at like a
Yeah. You
just don't give a
party
If
or
fuck.
you're
something.
into the game,
Yeah.
it's
Jiu-Jitsu is
state.
actually very easy to be in the flow state. I think it's because it's very.
Well, you're going to die. It
It's
feels
like
like
the thing
you're
I'm
gonna
saying
die.
about the body being exhausted. Like your brain space is taken up by these important things. You know.
Yeah, probably
Sport-
most sports do
Sport is
it.
good.
Sports is so good for that.
Yeah, I feel like
nice.
meditation's the same. It's just way harder because it's like you
Yeah.
have to sit there and do nothing.
And people think that you need to start with meditation, but it's like, how about you do something that makes you achieve the meditative state more easily?
yeah,
you know?
go to like yoga
No,
or
but
something.
then like the more you practice meditating, the better you get at it. So you can kind of start it at any time as well.
Yeah, but I think it's very hard to achieve that state from like day dot, you know?
Yeah, but it's easier.
So
more
it's not
the
gonna
more you
be
practice it,
rewarding.
right? It's like it's going to be very hard to play the piano the first time you sit down to do it. But the more you play piano, the better you get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm saying like start with a keyboard, then move on to the organ. You know, I'm not saying it's like I'm saying meditation's good, but it's hard to like
Start with Mary Had a Little
Yeah.
Lamb.
Yeah,
I think the fact that it's hard to start makes it better for me.
But
Because
haven't
then
you
I
never
feel like,
done
man, this is so hard for me.
but have you ever
Like
been able to stick
I
with
must
doing
be
it?
able to improve to do well at it.
Have you ever stuck with it?
Like long term?
Yeah.
Nah, because I stopped doing it for a while. And then
But that's probably the case with a lot of things you do. I don't know if that's specific to meditation. for
Yeah.
me, to be fair, I think
Yeah.
like Zack is good at getting into something and then falling off with it. So I don't think meditation's like
The craziest.
it's, I'm not.
You're really good
and
at
he's
it.
100% right.
I'm not
but
trying
it's
to
just funny.
call him out. I'm
No,
just
I
saying
know.
like
So funny
it's
to
not
say
really
that
a
you're
good point
good at
because
it.
Zack does that with like literally
Yeah.
everything. To be fair,
Just trying to. What's the thing where you're trying to say something important, nobody's listening?
exualasis.
I have heard yoga's a good. It's a good leeway.
No, I
into
think both
meditation.
can be true.
Start at the start is my opinion.
Start at the start is very handy for a lot of things.
I had that for yoga because I thought I didn't like yoga, but turns out Sophie was putting on the hard videos.
It's that thing of you. It's the thing of what you said about the kids, with like you want to be liking it
No, we
every
don't
step
start
of the
at
way.
start in that way.
Yeah, you want to feel like you're achieving.
Holy shit! You want to always feel positive about things. It's like going to the gym. You probably best off not being like, I'm gonna do it 5 times a week, perfect form on everything,
Oh,
and then
this
you're
is
like,
just-
this sucks.
I think this is just a character flaw for me because I do that.
To be fair, that's what I did. Now I've dialed it back and it works for me. I think you'll just know yourself. I feel like
So
it's probably
true.
the answer for all
Do
this
your
stuff.
thing.
Try
Do
a
what
bunch
works
of
for you.
shit and you'll probably figure out what you like.
You'll learn yourself. Everyone's
Yeah.
brain is
Do
wired
whatever's
extremely
fun.
different.
And with that, I feel inner peace as an emotion because
I
I'm
feel
feeling it
nirvana.
so strongly.
I'm feeling so Nirvana.
I'm feeling
feel
Nirvana.
satisfied.
Who's
with
Nirvana?
This episode.
Satisfaction.
As you were. Is that Nirvana?
Is that Ozzy
Yeah.
Osbourne? He's dead.
Oh,
Yeah, he
we
just
end the
died,
podcast?
didn't he?
I think
Yeah.
we've been yapping.
We are
What
rambling.
What are we
And
talking
I
about?
feel
Yeah, let's end it.
envious of anyone that hasn't gone to patreon.com/underdogspod.
I'm
'cause
so
they're missing
jealous of
out.
them. I'm so
Wait,
jealous.
no, I did the wrong emotion.
Oh god. End it, Jackson. End it.
And
I'm feeling
please,
embarrassed.
It's getting worse.